What's up, little baby? What's happening? I know you about ready for some action, so just slide to my current. Let's get nasty. Say, what's up? What's cracking? What's up, little baby? What's happening? I know you about ready for some action, so just slide to my current. Let's get nasty.
Hello, and welcome to our show.
Hello.
Yes, everybody, welcome to On Brand, episode 3 of Scene and Screen Mondays, honey. Tonight, we have our special guest, Nicolette Sheridan and Jamariana Boulevardes.
Hola.
Buenos dias, my loves.
So I would like to know and understand, when did you two become Hispanic?
Cinco de Mayo.
Oh.
On my daddy's father's mother's side on twice removed.
Oh.
Sure.
Candy? Okay. Well, there it is, you guys. I have biracial friends. Look at me.
Won't he do it?
Won't he do it? I'm screaming. How are y'all feeling today and tonight? What's going on? What's the vibes?
Well, considering the topics of this evening, not well.
Yeah. Jamal, why are you not well, bitch?
Because nothing has gone the way that it should have. I'll put it like that. Nothing has gone the way that it should have.
I see and understand.
Nicolette, but we'll talk some more.
How are you feeling, Nicolette?
I am blessed and highly favored.
Okay.
I'm doing okay. I just got off from working from the man, but I'm doing all right.
I know that's right. Gotta work for the man night and day.
Night and day. And day and night.
Amen. And Carlisa St. John, how are you feeling?
Good names. Auntie 40.
Auntie 40.
That's me.
Yep, that's me. Okay. But if the people who see this, y'all don't know that it's pre-recorded. Yes, it is, people. So when y'all see this on tomorrow night, you will know and understand. Scene and Screen Mondays will be pre-recorded from this moment forward. But don't worry, we will still have other live episodes. So don't fret, okay? But tonight, we are getting into the television of it all because we had a fire-ass week of television, okay? And the main topics at hand are Traitors on Peacock and the America's Next Top Model documentary on Netflix. Woo! It's a lot, honey. But we're going to start with Traitors first. Now, we've recently been, in the past couple of weeks, we've seen a few of our best get eliminated. Last week, we unfortunately, no, not last week, week before last, we unfortunately lost Candace. And with Candace leaving, we also lost seasoning.
Okay, we lost interest, actually.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So let's unpack the most recent episodes of The Traitors and really talk about what the hell is going on. Carl, give us a starting point, because when we first started getting into Traitors, you wasn't a watcher, but now you are.
Excuse me. I will admit, when I first started watching, I was very, very interested. The more I watched, I realized how stupid the Faithfuls were this year. They're just dumb. And I can't understand how people could be this stupid. I will admit, adding housewives to it is they have a knack for TV that I feel a lot of reality stars just don't have, and it's a spice that keeps us, I guess, engaged. Once watching them be eliminated throughout this whole ordeal was pretty heartbreaking, because it's like all the flair of the
Except
show was
Dorinda.
pretty much gone. What happened?
I said, except Dorinda. Continue.
Oh yeah, Dorinda.
Yeah, Dorinda should have been gone.
Yeah, but when I say that, I'm talking about Portia, Candace, and Lisa specifically, because those three did their thing. And I would say that Rob is playing like the best game in the world, but he's really not. He's just being what I feel like a regular old do good white boys, and they are eating it up. The
They
topic
are.
that I feel like the topic of this show to me, I think it's just racism,
Yes.
and that's my opinion. I feel
Mm.
like
So
they are blindly trusting a white man because he's a cute white man, and that is an
That's it.
attractive white man. But I think that his attractive whiteness is what's keeping him on the show, and
Yeah.
they just cannot imagine ever this attractive white man could ever be a traitor. That sweet, sweet man, and I quote.
Okay.
Dang, that's deep.
Hmm.
I feel like because I know there's conversation around like, oh, Rob is having doing a great game, but I'm like, is he though, or is he just in a arena of idiots?
That's what
He's
I think.
definitely in an arena.
He's in an arena of idiots. Because, quite frankly, at that last roundtable, when Natalie was bringing up all the stuff about why, like, Candace picking him and all this stuff, he didn't even have a strong, like, defense.
Right. I
And
said
they
if y'all saw
killed it.
through Lisa Renner's defense, why can't y'all see through this nigga?
The only
Right.
thing that pissed me off about the whole situation is that Tara, with her fat face ass, was the one who brought the shit to Natalie, and then at the table just completely just I don't know.
Her and Johnny.
Her
I'm
and
like,
Johnny.
and when Natalie told Johnny, "Don't you say sorry, bitch," I wanted. She should have got up and slapped his ass. Straight up.
Yes.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah,
You
because
could
they
tell
they
Natalie was trying not to get, penalized and carried out there by the security team by whooping Tara ass.
Yes. Because she
She said,
sure
"I want to
could.
jump her off that table," and you should have, because she would have been well deserved.
Because here's the thing with Tara that pisses me off, and then it goes back to what Carl just said about this racism. Tara is the perfect example of white fragility.
Absolutely.
Because how
Okay.
is it that you do what you did, and then after everything done settled, you over here boohoo crying, upset? What you crying for?
And they'll be like, can I please get murdered? I don't want to play anymore.
Girl,
When
why
you
are you
you
here?
brought you put a Rob in her head because she was blind. She's another. Natalie was another one who was blindly following Rob into the abyss, and then
Right.
Tara was the one to put it in her head like, "Bitch, I think we need to look at Rob." Got to the round table and said, "Huh,
Okay.
bitch, what?
Like, what is happening?
Why would you do that?"
Right. And then I thought it was so interesting. Well, how did y'all feel about them killing Kristen?
I thought that Kristen's killing was Rob's way of setting Eric up for failure.
Yes.
Because there's no risk of him kill. It's just like why she let Candace kill Colton.
Yes.
Absolutely, because it puts the thing on him and it makes him his alliance with the faithful look good. Picking
Mhm.
Eric as a traitor was the smartest move he could make because Eric is just stupid.
However,
He's dumb.
however, him when they was I think it was Mark was like, oh, he has some suspicions of Eric. He at least tried to protect Eric a little bit, but baby, when it came to Candace and Lisa, baby, he just left them to the wolves, honey. I said, oh,
And
Uh-huh.
let's talk about at the round table. Eric ain't said a goddamn word, bitch. If you don't look even more suspicious, just sitting there looking stupid.
I
Yes.
mean, but Eric never said anything to begin with. I don't remember Eric saying anything until talking about the laugh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but mind you, he also want the laugh and the handwriting, all this other stuff he'd be so 100% sure on. But this is the only, but see, like I said, you're playing with a table full of idiots. So I guess nobody else probably even caught that. But if I was, I'm just
Uh-huh.
thinking, because like when I look at these games, I put myself in the position. So I'm looking like I was at that table, that would look suspicious to me. And even if she
Yes.
wasn't a flake, even if she wasn't a traitor, I'd be like, girl, she looks suspicious. Let's get her out of here.
Right. But
And
at
I
the
think
same
Rob was
time, it's kind of one of those things that I look at it two separate sides. Because the other side of me would have definitely been the same way with Carl, which is like, why this bitch ain't talking? But then on the other end of the stick, I probably wouldn't have questioned it that much because the bitch, I would have questioned it, but in a different way because the bitch, every time he do talk, he don't be saying nothing worth listening to.
right. And then they've had a history from the other episodes that the faithfuls usually stick together. So I can see Natalie's frustration when you're rallying for get Rob out of here, and then you switch at the round table, and then come
Yeah.
find out she's a faithful. Now you crying and boohooing to Johnny, your fucking
Nah.
girlfriend boyfriend that you've been holding hands and skipping through the goddamn house with since episode 1, which
Okay.
is fucking irritating the hell out of me. Kill them together, put them both in there.
And
Yeah.
I gotta get on Miss Troy Vote.
Ah!
Oh,
You, madam. The other day, you said, "Oh, when Tara was like, I know that Johnny's not a faith or Johnny's not a traitor. I can promise you that." And you looked at her and said, "Well, how can you promise her that?" But then, fast forward to today, you're just so sure that Rob is not a traitor.
So
Exactly.
sure.
Stupid. But she dumb anyway. Well, she said,
Right.
I don't know why I'm still here. I don't know what I'm doing. You don't. And I don't know how you made it this far.
Yes, she just made it because of Rob. That's it. Because when
Literally.
he ready to
And
get
he
rid
keep
of
her
her,
around because she
mm-hmm. Because I really think they done chose Mora to take out in the end of this episode.
I think next episode that's what's going on with Mara. And please get rid of her.
Please, because she ain't been contributing nothing the
I was gonna
whole
say, I feel
time.
like well, I mean, for Rob's game, he kind of has to keep her because she's the only one that's so blindly loyal to him.
True.
Everybody else has some seeds of doubt, but not
But
enough.
if he get rid of her, it's gonna make everybody look at Tara and Johnny.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does it?
But
Yeah,
I
but
mean, at least they're not going to look at him.
they're already looking at Eric. But if Mara gets killed, that means they're already looking at Eric, and then they're gonna suspect Tara and Johnny. So again, it gives him in another episode or two. He still got
Yeah.
time to buy.
Because they're not going to think about Rob. They're not going to think about it because they're supposed to be so close.
Child. I mean,
Because honestly,
at this point, they could really put anybody in that damn grave. It really don't even matter
Matter
because
at this point.
the only hope that I have left of these last what is it? There's one more episode in the reunion. The
yep.
only hope I have left is that the seeds of doubt have been planted well enough to where they're not going to just feel comfortable with the group that they have and feel like, yes, everybody here is a faithful. Because we
Right.
still have that ceremony left. So the fact that Natalie was abandoned as faithful, y'all know for a fact one of you bitches is still a traitor. Or at
Mhm.
least
Yes.
you should know. Let me say that you should know
You should.
that there is still they have to know because somebody died. They got murdered in what you call it, in front of everybody. So y'all know that at least one of y'all is still a traitor. However, there's no more circle of truth. So hopefully that use the connections in your brains and look at this man and say that he is the traitor.
They don't have brains. That's what we're looking at. There's
You
no
have
the
to,
brains aren't in the room with us.
I mean, all of the traitors that have been banished have been women.
Yes.
Every single one. So that instantly should put Johnny, Eric, and Rob on your short list.
Absolutely.
If you want to, like, if they really wanted to seal this for the faithfuls, to drive that point home, say, look, we're not going to agree that everybody is a faithful until we get each of them niggas out of here. Once
Yes.
it's just those of us bitches, then we can we can feel more assured. It could be was it Tara, Miss Troy, Wave Volt, and who else? Who?
Oh, let me see. Tara, Throwaway Vote, and Johnny.
Well, I was thinking of the people with the punani.
Oh, a week. I'm just I'm
Oh,
so
they're the
sick.
only ones. Oh, and Mark. Oops, I forgot about that.
Mark been coasting through too.
Well, on
Mark
social media,
Mark is
he's
the
talking
only one
about
that
he. Go ahead.
Mark is the only one I still have hopes for, and he's just as dumb.
At this point,
He
yeah,
really
because
is.
even he was edited to say like, "Oh well, Rob is being extra aggressive with me. He was never this aggressive before." And then you still vote Natalie.
Yeah.
Dumb.
No. As a matter of fact, let's switch to the trader side real quick. Because obviously the traders are Rob and Eric right now, right?
See,
Okay. Eric, you dumb ass bitch. When you got in that damn turret and you saw, well, before you got in the turret, when he saw that Rob was the traitor and he finally became a traitor with him, why didn't he revisit all the past shit that was going on? And think,
That's why he chose him because he knew he was stupid. He's gonna be
yeah,
no
because
sacrifice. Why?
Eric though, like Eric, why aren't you like hindsight 2020? Why aren't you looking back and being like, wait, if I'm a traitor, we already confirmed that Donna, Lisa, and Candace was all traitors. How did Rob act when they were revealed? Because
Exactly.
Eric was privy to all those conversations. So it's like, girl, do you not know Rob cannot be trusted, bitch? Get that bitch out of there.
You just seen him get rid of the other two traitors. So what you think he about to do with you?
Literally.
And even let's say that he wasn't paying attention, he was completely oblivious and just forgot all of that instant amnesia. If you know that Kristen was on to you before she, right before you went into the turret, why would you kill her?
Why?
Because he not gonna let know that Candace made that same mistake when she eliminated Colton's ass.
But
He
it's
gonna
like,
let her
oh
set
well,
himself
it'll only heat will come from Mark. Nobody else will suspect you.
up. Sure, Jan.
Girl.
Right, what?
As I said, the brains are in the room. I'm like, what is wrong with y'all? Y'all don't even need to watch the show to see what's happening here. Like everything is laid out in front of y'all. Y'all not paying attention. Y'all just here. Just say y'all
Just
wanted a
here.
vacation. That's all y'all on. Y'all on vacation. Y'all ain't playing no game.
Baby,
They really
there are
not.
hundreds of thousands of dollars on it. Baby.
Because ain't the pot like over 200 something now?
Yes.
No, I don't think it made it to two.
That pot is up there though. She nice and fat.
This is probably the biggest pot they've gotten so far on Traitors. Because
Yeah.
the Traitors, they used to struggle getting the pots built up on them other seasons.
Man, especially last year. That was so frustrating. I was like, all of y'all are just
Literally all broke and all bitches.
okay. For
Like,
real, for
girl,
real.
what is happening? But Traitors are getting good, and we get down to the nitty gritty. What are y'all's predictions for this finale? Do you
Give
think?
Rob the crown so we can be done with this and get to the
Yeah.
next.
Okay, so that could get to what you call it, reading him.
Yes, that's all I want.
Candace, yes.
Okay. Candace is ready to read him. Lisa too.
Yes, I can't wait for Lisa and Candace to tell him to shreds.
But and then even think about it too. Everybody who also was following up Rob, I wonder how they're gonna feel when they get to that reunion.
Yep, stupid.
Stupid, dummy,
Not just stupid.
just
Just
I can't wait
stupid.
for
dumb.
you to see it. You gonna be looking at it in real time like they can't be this dumb. They can, and they are.
But I just
And
like
they
You
that's
know
what I
are.
what?
said on our chat. I said Candace basically left y'all the cheat sheet, and y'all
She
took that cheat sheet,
gave it to
ripped it
y'all.
up, and shoved it up your ass.
Literally.
Mind you, the what killed me last episode, they kept referencing it, and it was like fucking crickets. Like, hello, she gave it to y'all. Y'all. It's like y'all catching it, and then y'all backed away from it. I think y'all so stupid.
Literally. It's all there. It is literally all there. And they just like, no.
They like, well, Candace mentioned Rob. It's a throwaway vote. Girl, get up, get
Yeah.
out.
I'm about to say, bitch, there's not no Candace doesn't do any of that shit just because.
No.
They already said she was smart from the beginning, so she ain't pay attention.
They
Y'all
not
knew
paying
Lisa
attention.
was a traitor. Y'all see how Rob did that. Then y'all seen the tension between Candace and Rob. Found out Candace was a traitor, so they were all working together. Come on
And
now,
you
y'all
see how Rob did Candace.
y'all see how Rob did Lisa, and you see how he did Candace. So, and what Candace said before she left, girl, y'all weren't paying attention. I guess
Mm-hmm.
he had to do it like Jam Jam. It's Lisa. It's Lisa.
I mean,
Okay.
they barely even did this. They
They
hard.
barely, they almost missed that too. I was like, oh, they are stupid. Jam
Okay.
Jam literally said, "Bitch, it's Lisa, y'all."
Now he was right, but for the wrong reasons.
Yes. He was definitely right for the wrong
He was
reasons.
wrong, but at least he was somewhat paying attention. His brain
Yeah.
was somewhat on, and they were
Oh
still
my
like, "Why would he say Lisa? Girl, get out! All
god.
y'all need to get out now." He literally told y'all who it was.
They are just awful. They're just so awful.
Like, I wonder why he would say Lisa. I'm like, what?
Well, I mean, well, Lisa didn't really help her case either.
Oh, Lisa
So
did not help her case. I said, Lisa, girl, I knew when she got eliminated, I knew she was going on. I said, Lisa, bitch, you ain't got a poker face, bitch. You look guilty. You like a traitor. You might as well just tat it on your head, bitch.
Yes, literally. Like I would say because Lisa was fun, but she wasn't a good trader.
No, she wasn't. She was just funny to watch. I just loved her on the screen.
Yes. Because even with her situation with the when she had to do the silent kill, and she did the murder in plain sight, excuse me, and she had her brooch thing. It worked. It was perfect. It was
Yeah, it was.
perfect. She ate it. But other than that, Lisa really wasn't good, and she definitely wasn't good at defending herself, which was weird.
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
like, are you defending yourself on on Housewives for all these years. You should have been good
Now,
at
see,
that.
defending yourself on Housewives is different than defending yourself on what you call it, the Traitors.
Yeah,
Very much so.
very much so.
I'm gonna have to
Very.
get into it and look into it because
Girl, it's all
um
right there, girl. Just start from 1 and go on down, bitch. Season 4, episode 1, and just press play. You gonna be
Yep.
there like, bitch.
Girl, it's good.
It gonna piss you off, bitch.
Yeah, by episode 4, you like, you gonna be texting us in the middle of the night like, bitch, I can't believe you told so stupid. I know, told you.
I can see it now. Nikki texting us. I am pissed. Okay.
I've already
I
seen
am
it.
over it.
Fucking
Like
That's
Colton.
exactly what I did.
Okay.
I thought about it. I was so
Fucking
lost.
Colton.
I watched the 3 episodes. I text y'all at 3 o'clock in the morning. I said, y'all, we gotta talk about this in the morning when y'all get up.
Okay.
I was like, but girl, it's too late now. Shit.
Okay.
Pissed.
I'm
Listen,
screaming.
and when after that last episode was over, I said, girl, we better get on the phone and talk about this shit right here, right
Right
now.
now.
Carl
Right.
asked, like,
yeah,
I haven't seen the episode.
Jamar was
I
over
don't
there
give a
sending
fuck.
angry messages like I am
Get your
pissed.
ass in this damn call,
Get in
bitch.
this call, bitch.
I was watching it while y'all was talking about it. Like, I know you fucking lying.
Yeah.
I told bitch, get your ass in here. 'Cause girl,
Mind you, I was on Instagram watching all the things people were talking about Tara. I said, what the fuck Tara ass do? Bitch, she
Mhm.
had pissed me off 5 minutes to the episode. I was already mad. I said, here she go.
Listen, let's give it up to the editors because editors made us believe that these girls was about to get in there and do the damn thing.
Exactly.
okay, girl, the editors lied to us
Finally
real
saw
bad.
the light. I'm like, these bitches finally are using their brain. And the brains, they set it on the table and walked out to the goddamn cold breakfast the same morning.
Okay,
I
girl, they
know
went on,
y'all
on instant PTO.
dumb. Just dumb.
Okay. They left that brain right there in their rooms that they were sleeping in
Right there. And
and
left
game
it
to
up.
go eat some breakfast. Okay. Bitch, come on now. They left it on the end table.
And Natalie did look good in her red dress on her way out.
She did.
Not on her way out.
With her strong ass.
Okay.
She beat niggas up.
I was just
Okay.
like, what rhyme or reason did y'all have to vote for her?
Literally, like for
No
real.
reason at all.
Because
She's a
even
gamer and she's smart.
Rob's point when he gave to them talking about some, she usually would come to me and talk to me and confide in me. She hasn't been talking to me the past couple of days. Rob, what? And y'all went with that?
I was like, since when? He's like, oh, you didn't come and tell me like her plan. I said, when has anyone come to somebody and said, I'm going to banish you tonight?
Like what?
He's a sweet white man. That's
When
all
has
they
that ever happened?
That's all they had to
why
go
didn't
off
you come and talk to me? Why would he come and talk to you? Like, the boys and girls are not using their thinking caps.
And Rob knew what he was doing, prancing around the house with them damn muscles and his titties out and them overalls. Them bitches was lusting. It was easy to get the gays out. He got the gays out fast in a hurry, bitch.
Do you hear me?
Them gays was gone quick. Rob could do anything. Them gays was all for it.
Okay.
He was murdering their ass left and right.
Right, like Johnny every time or something. He's so hot, I can't even look at him. Like that's your problem.
That's your problem now. You're thinking with your dick.
Okay, but not y'all throwing the game just so y'all can keep Rob around longer just to look at him.
Just to look at his ass. I mean, he is a fine white man, but that's beside the point.
He is not. I mean, that's besides the point.
Yeah.
Being a fine white
That
man
he could be fine all he wants to, but I want this check to be deposited into my account.
Got his ass out fast.
Okay.
He's a distraction for my game. He got to go.
Baby, I can look at him on Instagram, bitch.
Listen, I'm
Hello?
not looking at Instagram. Let's murder
I can see him at the reunion when I win this money.
That's it.
I'm like, he's so fine. We got to murder him tonight.
Okay, hello. And then he can come into my quarters the next.
Yeah, he'll come to my quarters next day. Just wait for me. Get a hotel down the street. I'll meet you there.
That's it.
Were they in Scotland, in the middle of the country?
Now I know Colton would have made a way because Colton thought that was his man.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Colton swore that was his man. No shame.
Colton swore that was his man, and you was on The Bachelor. You fucking DL faggot.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my God.
I didn't gaslight them goddamn white women and have your ass out here sucking dick. How dare you?
But my thing is, look at that Colton. Did y'all really think he liked
What
Punani?
is going on?
Nothing about Colton.
Colton didn't give like he liked Punani.
He looked like he sucked good dick.
Not Punani.
I don't want no Punani. He sucked good dick.
Boom, boom.
Okay.
He want no poom poom.
He want that boom, boom. Hey,
He might have walked that peen peen.
Right, okay, the boom, boom, and the pee pee.
He want peen peen to go boom boom.
Y'all got me weak. I'm screaming.
Listen.
I'm sure he would like to be screaming as well.
Ah!
Okay. With
I'm
Rob
sure.
doing it.
Now, I
Hello?
ain't gonna lie. I might subscribe to that
In the
OnlyFans.
overalls.
You said what,
Him and
Carl?
Colton. I might subscribe to that OnlyFans. Him and Colton might be a good time.
But listen, I'm gonna see it too
Mm-mm.
here.
Because I sure will take a peek at it.
I can't stand Colton, but I ain't got nothing to do with his clothes off.
Yeah, that's a fine white man.
Okay, that's a fine white man now.
Please.
Yeah. Colton and
That is a
Rob.
fine white
Yeah.
man. Baby. But yes, honeys, for the people, y'all gotta watch Traitors, babe. Traitors is giving. We getting
Yes.
to the down to the nitty-gritty. And I cannot wait for that reunion.
I will say this.
Okay, Candace, save the
The way they
season.
playing, this might be the last one. This might be the finale this week. He might
Okay.
murder everybody tonight.
Okay.
But they can't. Whoever goes into the who gets killed, they know for a fact that there's still that they still have at least one traitor,
Right.
but they have no more circle of truth. So I just don't know what they're gonna do. I just have no faith that.
I know he's gonna kill Mara. They're gonna point at Eric. They're gonna get Eric out. They're gonna think that they got the traitor out, and they're gonna be celebrating while Rob is gonna be laughing all the way to the reunion. That's what's
No
gonna
shame.
happen.
No shame.
Child. I mean, does Mora suspect Eric at all? Has anybody
No,
even tied the two together?
she is
More
so
don't
far up
suspect nothing.
Rob's ass. She's never
Uh,
gonna see it. Soon as she get killed tomorrow, next this week, and they all figure out and say we send Eric home because we think he's the traitor. And when he say yes, I'm the traitor, they gonna think they done. Guaranteed.
Literally.
Child. Well.
And Rob
Well,
gonna be
I guess we
at
should.
the reunion.
Okay. It's just so much. It's just so much. But I can't wait for the reunion. But next on the docket is what everybody has been talking about in the streets of Potomac. Okay.
All right, let's crack our
Yeah, I'm
knuckles.
about to get step my foot in this.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta crack our knuckles now. Hearty debate
I'm
here.
weak. Oh, yes, honey. We are talking about America's Next Top Model, honey. Everybody know what that was. That was a staple for us growing up. America's Next Top Model came out in 2003.
Yeah,
And they did 24 seasons.
they did.
And at the time, of course, we all just was watching TV. But now things have started to resurface and people started to binge, especially during the pandemic. And people started to question not only the value system of the show, but the value system of Tyra Banks. Thus, we now brought into the reality check America's Next Top Model documentary. So, where would y'all like to begin?
I have a
From the
confession to
beginning.
make.
Okay,
My confession is, I think out of the how many seasons?
24.
I
24.
I think I have seen perhaps a total of like 3 episodes.
Damn.
Mm.
Oh no.
The America's Next Top Model was not something a part of my zeitgeist because this was like what the mid 2000s.
She paved
I
the way for
Early,
RuPaul.
early
I
2000s.
was still in that era. I was still so far up That's So Raven and Hannah Montana's asses that I don't even know if we had UPN. Or if we
Mhm.
did, I just didn't care what was on it. I would hear about it, but it was just like a bunch of, skinny people doing weird shit. Didn't really, I was like, girl, what's Raven Baxter doing? That's what I care about.
Well,
Okay.
So,
and I probably watched maybe 14 out of the 24 seasons.
Mhm. Nikki,
so I'm
how
learning
many?
about all of this as this is happening now.
Well, as an avid watcher, I watched all seasons because fun fact, I actually auditioned to be on that show. They didn't pick me, fuckers, but whatever,
Well, you
I
know they
was
don't
too
like girls
short.
with gaps, child.
I was too short. I was too short. So, it is what it is. But,
I'm gonna be your gap child. You know they got prejudice against gaps in women.
this is
Okay.
true. This is
Okay.
true.
And we'll get into that in a second.
Hmm.
Absolutely. Well, I've watched maybe 22 22 out of the 24 seasons. Because I didn't watch the first season for real. So
But
it
oh,
really didn't give to me. But then I did go back and rewatch a lot of stuff during the pandemic too. And I had a whole like obsession over America's Next Top Model again, where that was all I was watching again. But I loved America's Next Top Model only because I was getting into my fashion love at that time, but I didn't know I really liked
Mhm.
fashion that much until I started watching that show. And I loved it. I felt like it was just a creative, like a creator's dream, like it's granted, we'll
Mhm.
get into that. The certain concepts that they did were highly outlandish, very majority. But
No,
All of them.
yeah, I love them. I love them. I love the fact that they were being so creative and like
Mhm.
just going against the grain of it all. Like I really live for it because it was just like, damn, like these bitches is on top of skyscrapers, bitch. They getting pulled out of the ocean. They're like, it's all kind of crazy shit that they were doing. Bitch, walk in a runway, walking on water in a balloon. Like, what?
And then hold on, act like you're on drugs. Act more druggy.
but
What?
Yes.
that's it. And they was doing the. I think at the last part that I stopped at, they was talking about. They was doing the. They got shot looks, and I'm like, And then the homegirl talked about the day her mother was shot and paralyzed. I said,
Yes.
oh.
Yes.
Yes.
They
now you
all
got
was
me
murdered by a
gonna
model or
do a
something like
picture
that.
you shot
Yep.
in the head.
Murdered by a model. And then it was people that acting like they were bulimic.
Mhm.
It was just like,
That's when the insanity came in with it.
yeah.
But to me, I feel like it made sense. Like I think to have this conversation now is kind of crazy because a lot of things that they were outlandish. But you got to realize if you were, around that time frame, you knew that what they were competing with Fear Factor and Survivor
Right.
and
Even
all
Dance
that stuff.
Moms at the time. Wasn't Dance Moms
Yeah,
a thing?
everything.
Yeah.
That's when reality
Hmm.
TV was taking a complete shift then. So for only issue that I had with the entire series, the fact that they try to make it say like Tyra was completely to blame. Tyra had a show to do. She was the executive producer. It was her idea. But once the executives get involved in it,
Right.
she can't be blamed. You
She
can't
she
put a
probably
hundred.
her hands were probably
Hmm.
tied with a lot of stuff because they were probably telling her, look, we need the ratings. Do what it makes to take the ratings, or you're fired.
Pretty
Yeah.
much. And another thing people don't understand is how the modeling industry was. A lot of things they were exposing were things that actually happened in the modeling industry at that time. So
Mhm.
all the things they saying, like even when they told Mr. J that they wanted to bring a straight white male on there, and they just blatantly said, "No, we want a straight man, handsome, and we want him white." And everybody like, "Oh my God, I can't believe they said that." In 2001, 2002, yeah, that level of goddamn boldness was very common.
Right. There
Yeah.
was no,
Because they was
canceling. There was no
racist.
social media where people would really get canceled back then. They could
There was no cancel. All that stuff we got today, the canceling society, that was not a thing then. So yes,
Right.
all the stuff that you on my model. That's what I keep saying. Like people are talking about how outlandish it was now. We knew it was outlandish, but as watching TV, we were like, well, bitch, take
we were
pull
just
your
looking to
pants
be
down,
entertained.
cut your hair off,
Ooh, and they
do
said
what you
this
want to do.
happened right during the Super Bowl with Janet Jackson and her titty.
Oh yes, that was a time.
Yeah,
That was a
Girl,
time.
TV was lit.
That
TV
was a
Okay.
was
time.
definitely lit then.
Cause baby, when that happened, when Janet Jackson did that, I had a moment of life like, did that really just happen?
Mhm.
Did I
Yeah,
really
mind
just
you,
see
I
that?
watched it. I didn't think it was that bad. I was like,
Like, did I really just see
It
her
wasn't
tit?
that her titty was never exposed. I said, well, if she had the pasty, then
No, she had a piercing. She had like a sunburst. I remember it. She had a sunburst piercing on her nips.
Uh-huh. And that wasn't planned.
It was not planned, but I feel like it sort of was because it's like you had that piercing in,
Yeah. And
and
why
he
was that
yanked
shit
at
so loose?
it. Gotta have you naked by the end of this song. I mean, come on, that's how the song went. That's how it ended. He said, "Hey, a titty gonna be a titty, okay?"
Okay.
And her titties were tittying. That's all
They
I'm
were.
gonna say. They was
They
tittying.
were. But
Hey,
that particular situation, as they said in the documentary, really forced them to start changing the dynamics of their show, but in a way where it didn't really make it better. Because I felt like, and I wanted to throw this out there as we continue this conversation. I felt as though going into what Carl was saying about everybody blaming Tyra, Tyra definitely has to take some form of accountability in the situation. But I also think we have to take into account this is a Black woman doing something that nobody else did before her. And she was trying to navigate it in a way where she could still do it, be respected in space. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like she lost herself and didn't realize that her initial morals and values that she initially set in doing this started to kind of like disappear.
And
You
you
I
gotta
know?
mean,
realize
it
Tyra
probably
actually
was
was on
earnest in the
fire at this
beginning,
time.
but as the ratings, like they said, what can we do to keep the ratings continuing while still holding on to, or gaining new audience?
Not to
Yeah.
mention, like I said earlier, to realize this paved the way for all the reality TV shows that y'all love today. This is when we were just reality TV was taking off. All scripted shows were transitioning over to reality TV, and they were just doing any and everything to keep people watching. So
Mm.
it was like the foundation of when reality was getting to a part of figuring it out at that point in time. So to put all the blame on Tyra to me is crazy. Is Tyra a bitch? Did she lack accountability? At the end of the
Yes.
day, no, I don't think so. I don't think she didn't have because as I'm watching the documentary, what were y'all expecting her to take accountability for?
Okay,
Mm.
so let's talk about it. Let's get into the Shandy situation. So you don't think she supposed to take any accountability for that girl getting the R word?
No.
Bullshit.
And the
Mm.
reason why I say that is that if I'm watching it back from what
I
this is me
mean, do you
watching
do you
it.
not hold the guy who did it more accountable?
No. I'm holding everybody accountable because y'all let that girl get assaulted and nobody did anything. And then she goes on her show and she shows the same thing that triggered her. Why would you do that?
I
So she don't
understand, but
have
I
a
feel like because what it came off to me is that Shandy just was embarrassed of what happened. When I'm looking at the video and when they played it on the documentary, and I do remember seeing the episode when it aired, it's just like
me
two
too.
drunk consenting adults is what it looked like. And what happened
Yeah.
was she was so drunk she forgot she had a boyfriend. 'Cause I don't think she was mad because she had sex with that man or she was quote unquote assaulted. She was mad because it's going to be on TV and her boyfriend, thinking she's out here working in Milan, is going to see it. So now she needs to call him and tell him that, hey, they got me on camera fucking somebody.
So
And
That
wait a minute.
I'm in a relationship.
So in the documentary, it said that Tyra was a part of the editing. She
And what does
seen
that
it.
mean? Yes, she did. But mind you, they signed the contract that whatever happened, if you go to the bathroom by yourself, cameras cut. But if you go in there with somebody, cameras follow. It's in the contract. You knew you. What I'm saying, if you in that position, you have what we have to do is start putting blame on ourselves. You're in a situation where you know you're on TV. I tell people this all the time. You know, when cameras involved, you know you watch what you do, watch what you say. I don't give a fuck that I was only 21. You're old enough to know better. Point blank. Period.
I don't
Shanny got
agree
taken,
with
and it
that.
ain't the first time we seen a white woman fucking cry rape when things don't go the way she wanted to
You gotta
go.
say our word, friend. R
That's
word.
the hey, that's the first goddamn. This ain't the first time we done seen it, and that's what it looked like a classic case to me. Now it's crocodile tears, and I was sexually assaulted because of the fact that I was getting lit on camera, and then goddamn it, I got a man, and he gonna see this shit. What do I do next? And we
Mhm.
ain't gonna act like that ain't happened before.
Because this is the thing. I feel like it's a little weird, right? Like, did she speak to the producers about this sexual assault before or after she filmed that moment with her boyfriend?
So what happened was after she woke up the next morning, of course, like we've all been there, as you know, it's all four drunks on this panel right now. You
Whoa,
may
not
wake up
me.
Hello.
Not
someday,
me, girl.
you may get
Speak for
up
Not
yourself.
me, girl.
as four drunks on this panel. You know, some days you get up
There's
and you
you,
like, God
yourself, and I.
damn,
Yes.
what
Okay.
happened last
You
night?
talk about yourself,
And
bitch.
you just no, I'm talking about you bitches, okay? You may get up the next morning like, God damn, what happened next morning? But mind you, like I said, sometimes the liquor gets to going. You know, as you know, somebody named 40. Sometimes you get a liquor going and the liquor gets to going in you. Then you wake up next morning like, oh shit, I was having such a great time, bitch. They was recording this, bitch. I'm in Milan. I'm on a TV show. What the fuck did I do last night?
Okay.
And then you wake up and realize, damn, I done fucked somebody. You probably like, okay, well, shit ain't that bad. Oh fuck, I got a man, bitch. They putting this on TV.
Because here's the
Now I
thing.
gotta call
That's
her to
where
tell him.
I was confused. That's where the timeline of when she defined it as assault, because I was confused when when she was telling the thing, because did they exploit that situation?
But
Yes.
mind you, it came. I think what happened was when she started living with it, she started figuring out what her story was gonna be. Because when she talked to her man, she didn't say she was assaulted. On her man, she said she had sex.
But that's the part that's what I'm saying, because it's like this is where the confusion of production comes in, right? Because she was saying
Correct.
like, okay, production, there was a point where she felt like production should have stepped in when everything was going the way it was with the guy and her having sex or whatever, right? My thing is, why would they do that if them as camera people and production and producers in general, if they're watching it and they don't see it as that, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I
Right.
feel like you could tell the difference, I guess, especially
They
if you
can, because
there,
you got to
right?
realize when the producer, the cameramen were describing, they filmed her in the bed with that man. But the ones
Yes,
they said the hardest thing for them to film was when she was calling her boyfriend, telling about what happened.
yes,
And
and
not
that's
once
the
did she say
part.
sexually assault in that. She said she had sex with somebody.
Yes, because that's what I'm saying. So the part that I can say the producers was at fault for was exploiting it. Because I mean,
True.
that's the reality.
And then my thing
Reality
is,
TV, they exploit situations like that. But
right.
the thing is for me,
That was what it was like back then. And my thing is that I'm not for the 1 second trying to say that we don't take victims seriously and stuff like
right.
that. But I just felt like for this particular situation, it just looked like sexual assault was
Mhm.
the go-to. That was the go-to to the go-to cop out at the time.
Yeah,
Like I could
because
use that
if she went to the producers and told them that she was assaulted, why at any point would you why would the producers then come to you and tell
and
you to
still air it.
call your
Like, yeah,
boyfriend and say, hey, I had sex? I'm confused.
times
Even
was
all the way
wild.
down to that scene with Tyra, because now this is where Tyra was wrong. Tyra did that scene with the girls acting like she doing girl talk, and she ended up bringing the whole
Mm-hmm.
cheating conversation up. It's like, Tyra, you know
She
what you're doing.
knew.
Yeah, you
She
know what
knew
you're
it.
doing. But that's the part.
But she said it in the documentary. They told her about it, and that's why she had that girl talk thing afterwards. But as
She
she thought it
edited
was
the
sex, they
episodes.
never said anything about sexual assault. That came later. So that goes
Yeah.
to my first point when I said when you know how some of those people that will tuck around and claim sexual assault because it fits their narrative. Because
Hmm.
that ain't what she said at first. The
Yeah,
first
But
thing
that's
out
what.
she
of her
was
damn mouth.
editing the episode. So why the hell would you talk about cheating, bitch? You knew what happened. You
Yeah, and
Yeah, if it was
and
sexual assault, then you should
that's
have
where I
said cheating.
should.
You should have sexual assault from the very beginning, and
Yeah,
we
if
had a
that's what
completely
it
different
was.
conversation. If
Yeah,
that's
if
what it
that's what it
was.
was, like, I would take into account like everybody was wrong in that situation. If she was truly sexually assaulted, I feel like everybody was wrong. But if that's not what
Mhm.
happened, where you told these people what happened, and then I'm confused, because they wouldn't have forced you to have that conversation with your boyfriend. They would force you to then have that conversation in that group with them girls in Tyra. They wouldn't
Exactly.
have
If it was
forced
sexual
you to
assault.
go. Yeah, they wouldn't have forced you to go on Tyra's show and talk about it either if it was sexual assault.
Yeah, but cheating on your man, hell yeah, record it.
That's what I'm saying. It was a little much. Yes, it was exploitation, absolutely. But I don't know. It's so blurred there because it's
Yeah,
her story versus the
against
producer.
theirs.
Yeah, and it's like,
Yeah, because
girl,
you
it's
don't want a
so.
victim blame. I think
Now the
that's where the
story
the
that
line blurs at.
now the story that the young lady did. Now I don't remember her name when they was doing like the shoot in Africa, and she said the man was heavily flirting with her,
Yes,
Yes, I remember that
That
and
was
she
now
episode.
that's
stopped her. She
different.
said, "I feel
That was
uncomfortable,"
Danny.
and they was
That was
looking at her
different.
like, "What do you mean you stopping our production?" and blah blah blah. And I'm just like, well,
Because Danny's story never changed. It was uncomfortable. She felt sexually assaulted from the very beginning. Point
yeah,
blank. Period. That's
It
it.
Keely or
wasn't
something like that.
Danny.
Yeah,
Oh,
her
who
name was
was it?
Keely or something like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
her. Well,
Kenya.
her. Well, that lady. That lady said it from the very beginning. She didn't feel comfortable. That was
Yeah.
it.
Yes.
And y'all should have went with it from there. But y'all try to gaslight her that where y'all should have did
Yeah.
that. But even Tyra took accountability for that. You
Yeah, she did
understand?
take
She
accountability for
did.
that.
No,
And she didn't do it with
hold
Shandy.
on. Pump your brakes. Because she said, and I quote, on the show, she said, you should have did something real playful so he could know not to.
She did say that on the show, but like I said, you
That
remember the
was
times it
whack. If
was. I
I'm being
understand that, but did
touched,
she not apologize for it when y'all said she'll take accountability? She did in the documentary.
no, you should have got rid of that huffing and puffing ass motherfucker and got somebody else. If I'm telling you I'm uncomfortable,
Child, I'm not even gonna hold you.
I'm
I probably would
telling
handle it
you
the
I'm
same way Tyra
uncomfortable.
would have. I would have handled it the same way had they put hundreds of millions of dollars in my pocket. Girl, this how you handle that. Next episode, bitch. You don't mess up my
Absolutely
money,
not.
bitch. No, I wouldn't have
Don't.
did it
If
either.
I'm telling you I'm uncomfortable, stop grunting in my damn ear and touching on my thighs.
Mhm.
I mean,
Like,
true. I'm
don't
not.
touch me.
I agree with that. But at the end of
No,
the
I'm
day,
with
it's
you.
like I agree with that. And even Tyra felt that. Yeah, I probably should have did more, and I have to apologize for that. She did say that
Mhm. She said she thought what she was telling the girl was uplifting, but now she's looking
at the
back.
time.
She, it was a time like now looking back, she knows that she should have done more, and old girl deserved better, and I respect that but that's where it's like, and to clarify, nobody's up here trying to justify anything of Tyra. We're just
Not
watching
at
it
all.
like everybody else is, and we have opinions. But the reality of it is like sometimes we got to look at things on two ends of the spectrum. Like, yes, there is some things that maybe Tyra should have played a huge part in, but baby, this you got to realize something. Like, yes, she's an executive producer, but as time goes on and as a show gets bigger, the initial person and the initial like job you had or access you had, it starts to dwindle a little bit.
I
Mm.
mean, as Dominic Morgan, imagine, Dominic Morgan would say, imagine of the
Okay.
amount of goddamn producers they had on the show of that magnitude. Imagine how many producers we got on something like The Scene. We got like two or three producers on The Scene. There's a producer
Hmm.
or two that's on Chasing. Like it's always more than one. So all
Hmm.
decisions aren't made by just one person. So you put the
Exactly.
Chaser, for example, like when something goes wrong when them Scene episodes will come out, me and JT get immediately thrown under the goddamn bus, even though it ain't technically our fault. But guess
Mhm.
what? We're the faces that y'all see. We said we were producing it. Y'all want to hand us to the fire, and it don't be our fault half the time.
Yeah,
Well, not all the time.
not all the time.
So, like I said, some things you can't to put it all I'm saying is that yeah, there's a lot of situations where Tyra could have did more and should have done more. But to put all the blame on her and then put these memes up like if I send you this, I'm not taking accountability. It's crazy to put it on one person. Clearly, watching all these think pieces on this show proves to me that y'all have no understanding how TV works. None.
Mhm.
Oh,
And if
shut up,
y'all
bitch. You
did,
act like you
if
just
you
know
knew
every
more
fucking
about, and I
thing.
do, because not only
You,
because I produce
you
a
think you
show,
got your degree and think you know every fucking thing. You don't
I
know shit.
motherfucking do, because when I don't know, that's what you got Google is for. What kills me about this new generation, because they the ones who seem to be the most outraged about it. Y'all have more access to internet and knowledge than we ever had, and y'all dumbasses do not use it. A quick
Valid.
Google search would have gave y'all everything y'all needed to know. Who
Mhm.
all had their hands in it, who was creative director, who was executive, who was co-executive, who was making all the decisions, who was making all the plots and the goddamn things for the it will all that will pull up for you. And if you don't believe me, I challenge you to use your Google search for good instead of evil and go look it up. And y'all will see Tower naming all of it. Just saying.
You think you got off, did you?
I'm just saying.
I
A quick Google search to save your life from looking stupid. Just saying.
Literally, literally, literally. Now let's get into one of the other things in the documentary where we got into Danny and I forgot what the white girl's name, but they went to the dentist in their season.
Oh yeah, I remember Danny. I remember Danny.
Oh yeah, I did see that. I did see that today too.
I
can personally speak on that
oh yes.
Yeah.
as a fellow Gap sister. Again, because I tried out for the show, um, and it was so crazy because it's like people don't understand the trauma that we have with gaps. Personally speaking, how I was taunted and made fun of from grade school all the way up to like 8th grade, to the point where they were actually um they used to call me Captain Bucky O'Hare. They used to call
Uh-uh.
me they used to say shut up Bucky Beaver.
Damn.
It was even on my yearbook for 8th grade. Yeah, she's gonna play for the she's gonna be a cheerleader for the Milwaukee Bucks. Like, bitch, they used to torment me about my team. They couldn't say anything else about me. Fuck you. They couldn't say anything else about me. But when it came to my Gap, that's the only thing they had on me. And my heart broke for her, because it's like when you finally come into actually liking your Gap, because for a long time I did want to close my Gap because I was getting tormented so fucking bad, putting tissue in my Gap to see how I would look with a regular smile.
What year was this?
This was like when I was in grade, bitch.
You
Like,
almost fell into it. You
Nikki
almost.
is
Okay.
I almost
99 years
did.
old.
Almost did. But yeah, like I used to like go through those moments where I'm like, dang, like, maybe I should close my gap so they'll stop making fun of me. And then I had to like sit back and have a come to Jesus moment with myself. It's like, bitch, you look good with your gap. There's people out here that got bogus gaps. So for her to have to go through that was heartbreaking because it's like, damn, like if I would have made it on the show, that's the first thing they would have said. Bitch, you need to close your gap.
Well,
And I
maybe if you
just
came a
got
year after her, you'd been good because they try to widen other girls' gap. So,
which I thought was freaking
Right. I
crazy.
was like, now how you gonna say I need to close my gap or go home, and then a year or two later,
We're
be
gonna
like,
widen
we're gonna
it.
widen it.
Like what?
That
because that
pissed
is
me
just.
off so
But y'all
bad
know how the
because
fashion world and beauty standards change over time, and you got to realize this was like pre-BBL time. So yeah, a lot of
Mhm.
things changed in this time
Okay, girl.
frame.
People are still relying on that silk press and perm.
That's all
Right.
they had then.
And
Now,
also just to be fair, when Danny was on the show, the season that we're referring to that they wanted to open the gap, that was 9 cycles later.
mhm.
true.
So that is a huge difference. And going into what Carl is saying is how beauty standards changed, and the eccentric look of a gap started to become a thing.
Yes,
Like maybe take into account. Perfect example. Y'all remember Slick Woods?
I love
Yeah.
Slickwood. She is so dope.
I do not know who that is.
She's
That's
dope as hell.
who was she? She was like a girlfriend of somebody, wasn't she?
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
she had a
was. I
baby and
can't remember.
everything. She looked good.
Yeah, but she Slick Woods. She started getting her shine because she got one of the most eccentric gaps.
Mm-hmm.
And all of it just started to become a thing. But that's the other part about it that outside looking in when you're not as privy to not even just production, but and it's no shade to nobody who's not, it's just the reality. But it's like production or even the fashion industry or the entertainment industry. If you're not really like directly involved or in it, you don't know that there are standards that are unfortunately not good for people, but they are the standards.
That
Mm-hmm.
is true.
That's just
Because
the
even when
reality.
the first couple seasons of Top Model came out, the standard was blonde hair, blue eyed, skinny white girl. That was
Mhm.
it. Like if even having a black girl in there was like, oh wow, that was different because everything was all about blonde hair, blue eyed white girls.
Yep.
They had to be 92 pounds, size zero. Anybody was like size four up, they were fat.
Can you
Okay.
believe how back in the day they said a size, what was it? A size
Two.
Six, I
six
think she
eight
said. Yeah, it was fat.
was fat. I'm like, oh well, bitch, I'm
Yeah.
fucking obese.
Beauty standards was crazy. That's because you had to realize what time it was in then. The time,
Holy
and mind you, that
shit.
was just the norm then. It was just the norm. Even though it's not
Exactly.
right, it wasn't right then. It ain't right today, but it was just the norm.
Yeah.
Nobody batted an eye to that. Cause like, oh yeah, yeah, bitch, she is size 8. Yeah, bitch, she need to stop eating the burgers.
And I
Mhm.
had
You
to
ain't even bet it.
explain to husband because husband was like, I don't understand why they just can't. I said, well, honey, you got to realize if you're smaller, that's less material that they got to use.
Yeah,
Mhm.
So that actually it helps with the purpose of less material. They can easily put them in this and wear this and make something else. Because he was like really like, I don't understand it. What's happening?
I'll say that. And like I said, even like I was telling somebody earlier, like when I was like in my 150-pound era, it was easier to buy clothes because whatever you bought, whether it was too big, too small, or just right, it all created some type of look on you. Because but
Uh-huh.
basically, when you're that a smaller size, you could pretty much wear anything, and it gives off a nice fashion look. When you're
Mm-hmm.
bigger, and I'm not saying even fat, like even like me, because I've gained weight. I'm not fat, but I've gained weight since then. And even though I'm like probably like 30 pounds bigger than that, it's like it's not fat, but clothes fit completely different now. So it's certain things that I probably could have got away with when I was 150, I couldn't dare wear now. I couldn't wear nothing too small now. I look like fucking Tommy Pickles or somebody. Like
I'm
it's
screaming.
Not
it's
Tommy
certain things you
Pickle.
just can't wear now because a little pudge hang out there, a piece of fat may pull out. It's just like yeah, when I was 150 pounds, you ain't had nothing. So whatever I wore, if it was too tight, bitch, I just looked good in it. If I was just right, great. If it was baggy, like oh he giving a baggy look, it just looked whatever I wore looked good. And that's not the
Mm-hmm.
case now. And Nikki, stop sending memes while you're supposed to be on this
Ah,
live,
shut
bitch.
up.
Yeah.
I'm like, who the fuck texting me? Yo ass.
And I too would
Oh,
like to say, me
sweet.
and husband, we was both in agreement that we felt like, in our professional opinion, that Tyra did not take accountability. And I don't give a shit
Well,
what
you
you
and
say,
husband can go
Carl.
to hell because
I don't give a
I think
shit.
she did.
She
And
did not.
I think she took accountability for all she can take accountability for. Like she said, it's not. I'm not gonna sit there and let y'all hang me and nail me to the goddamn cross about things I didn't do by myself.
Oh,
I
I'm
can
not
tell you, I'm
saying that
sorry.
it's just
If I
her
was
by
sorry, the only thing I would
herself.
have told y'all is that I'm sorry y'all feel that way. What y'all want me to do? It was 26 years ago. So what you want me to do?
Okay.
Go to
Okay,
therapy, bitch. Is the
remember
only
you
thing I can
said
tell
that.
you. Go to
Cause
therapy.
baby, let me find out you do something to me, I'm gonna bring it up. And I don't give a fuck if it's 26 years ago, bitch. You gonna pay for that shit.
And I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told Tara to do. What the fuck will we do about it now, Nikki?
Bitch, make me happy.
Girl, fuck you and your happiness. Okay.
Oh, oh, oh,
Happiness starts
oh,
with you, not me.
oh, okay, that's what we doing.
Just saying. And that's the same
I
thing I say to Ted. Like I'm like Tyra Banks. Y'all go with God because I ain't nothing I can do with you right
not
now.
go with God. You are
Nothing
a
I can do for
heartless
you.
bitch.
There was the industry. My thing is this, and this is my advice to anybody that gets in industry. You have to know what type of industry you're getting yourself into. Like I just seen a clip the other day when Tisha Campbell said she seen a young Gabrielle Union and she just said, "Bitch, I know what this industry about. I'm
Oh
gonna
yeah,
pay
I
for like a
seen
year of your
that.
therapy." And they like, "Well, she was experiencing signs." No, but I understand the industry, and at some point in time, you may need this therapy because she
Right.
understood the industry. Don't y'all want to be on TV so bad that y'all throw, like, for example, I'm not gonna say no names, or I'm gonna say names. Now that's TV Zeus, that y'all throw away y'all morals just to be on TV.
Yeah.
Then you know that. Then that's it.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to throw your morals away from TV, then that's completely on you. But if you person to know that you got morals, you need to research, like I said earlier about the Google comment, research the industry that you want to be a part of first, or watch those shows back. I want to try for the next top model, but you don't know, you ain't seen none of the seasons. You know, Butterball
Uh-huh.
Turkey. I want to be a goddamn fucking producer over here on this show, but I ain't
Hello.
never seen none of the seasons. You
Hello.
need to research things you're
Hello,
gonna be a part of.
somebody.
You can understand them better. Don't just be like, oh, I want to be on Zeus. And then when you get there and they knock your daylights out at the audition, and it's like, what the fuck happened? Bitch, you ain't watched none of the shows? That's what happens. You get your ass whooped. You get jumped in this bitch. You got to know that. And a lot of people just be like, I said, I be seeing all these think pieces. Y'all just don't understand what y'all talking about. And it's not to say like I know everything. It's the fact that like things I want to be a part of, I do research
You're
on.
just talking about the basics.
The basics. That's
You,
basic
you didn't
101.
even got to relate to TV. If you're applying for a job, at least look at the
At least
requirements.
up the company. At least know the goddamn mission statement, what they do, what the job description. At least know what you're doing. Don't be up there winging it. Y'all go there and literally wing it, and then be like, "Oh, I didn't know it was like that." Like for example, the modeling industry. The reason why nobody batted eye because that's how the modeling industry was. All of that was the modeling industry. It's not a surprise for bitches that knew. But if you just be like, "Oh, bitches told me I was pretty, so I'm trying out for America's Next Top Model." Oh, okay. And bitches start telling you that you're too fat and you only a size 5, then you say, well, what the fuck going on here? Well, obviously you didn't know what the standard was. Clearly you didn't do your research. You just popped your ass later because you want to be on TV.
I just
Mistake
want to
you made.
say, for the record, I do not like Gabrielle Union.
Now why she catch a stray?
Because of the fact that bitch stole my dream and she stole my man.
Now she stole my dream and she stole my man.
I'll never like that whore. And she's a mean girl, and I don't give a shit.
Oh, so you mad the other mean girl one because you a mean bitch too.
Whoa. I am so not a mean girl. I am a loving person.
She must be meaner than you. She stole your dream and your man, bitch.
She can go to hell. Oh,
I
Lordy.
cannot. Well, the final portion of this documentary I wanted to get into was when we got into the dynamics of Jay Alexander, Miss J, and Nigel, where they discussed their, firing from America's Next Top Model and their disconnect from
Mhm.
Tyra. Jamar, I want you to kind of start this off. How did you feel about what their opinions were of her? I feel like, at least on my humble opinion, I think Jay Alexander is probably the main one who really kind of talked the most about his feelings towards Tyra out of all three. But what is your
Mhm.
So I think that was in the last episode. I still got to finish that part, but I did see the clip of where I know he's currently having, some health issues that are related to where he can't walk now.
no
Yeah,
Jay
he had a
But
Alexander?
stroke.
Jay Alexander, not Miss J.
Oh shit! I didn't even see his part. What happened to him? I didn't even.
The one with the
He
gray hair, child.
Yeah, he kind of expressed some thoughts about because he said he was really close to Tyra, and there was a disconnect with him and Tyra where he wanted to leave after Cycle 9. So he emailed her and let her know, like, hey, I wanted to, let you know how gracious I was and appreciative of the situation. He wanted to move forward with other things. And he said she only responded with, and it was days later, I am disappointed. So after that, he ended up getting an email basically from his lawyer stating that with, I guess, some like contractually, he had to stick around, but they had put him in a different. They started to then change his capacity on the show, and I noticed that too because he was always around.
Basically phasing his ass out.
Yeah,
Phasing them out.
and they started to then only he was production hand at that point. Like it was kind of like he wasn't really a main staple anymore. And so, but he, they had to fake the funk. That's what it was. Tyra never really talked to him about any of that. So fast forward to all three of them be getting fired. They had a conversation in some capacity where it was all three of them in some capacity where they were going to, discuss it and, they were going to send out their group like press statement. But somehow page 6 popped up and broke the story first. And it went all over the place. And so Jay Alexander specifically said that he feels like Tyra was the reason why that it came out so fast when they all agreed that they were going to do a press statement. Which goes,
Oh,
mm-hmm. Yeah. It's very interesting to say the least.
the child. I mean, she probably was like, "Oh, my money making machine deciding to leave me, so I'm gonna be." She wanted to control the narrative. It seemed like.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what it was. And my thing with that is that you have to realize that everybody that you work with, just because y'all be best friends because y'all work together, ain't your friend. And I
Mm-hmm.
think like sometimes you gotta have what I call your goggles on. You have to realize what type of relationship you honestly have with a person. And I think y'all would probably value the relationship with Tyra Banks more than she valued it with y'all. And even he made a statement saying, well, you don't leave Tyra Banks. Tyra Banks leaves you. So this basically says to me, this is something you've known about her character for a while. Why would you
Yeah.
think you've been any different? I've had friends that I felt that back in the day that I thought were just horrible people. So when the relationship ended in a bad way, I couldn't really be that surprised. And I'm not gonna say that the hurt wasn't there, and I got it because I probably was. I was hurt by it, but I wasn't surprised because it's like I know how this person operates. I've seen them do this before. So why would if I've seen them do this other person that they quote unquote claim that we're cool with, why would I be any different? And I'm seeing
Yeah.
people saying, well, she could at least go visit him. How many of y'all coworkers y'all was cool with back in the day that y'all don't work at them jobs no more? And if they in the hospital, you finna go visit them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you got to look at it that way. Just because it seems like they were best friends on screen, don't mean they actually were. And they
Mm-hmm.
are like, well, she's not doing it. She's not coming to see him. She could at least owe him that. And you can't say that. This basically says to me that y'all value the relationship with her more than she did.
Yep.
She said once the job was over, bitch, okay, I'm gonna go back to my real
Mm-hmm.
friend.
Right. And
That's
now,
what it
is
had
that
to me.
unfortunate? It's unfortunate, absolutely, yes. But it's the reality.
That's it.
It's the reality. I think Tyra really just didn't see the relationships in the way that they did, either that or maybe there's something that's being left out where there was something that we don't know about that happened or was
Right.
said.
Because
Or,
everything ain't
you
just
know?
y'all realize everything doesn't happen on screen.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we
there are
don't know
lives outside of
everything.
that. We don't know everything that happens. But my thing is just like, are their feelings valid? Absolutely. But
Mm-hmm.
not saying that hers aren't valid either. And making sense just because she said that she just she not fucking with them like that. I mean, hey, what can you do about that? Yeah, you have the right to feel how you feel, but so does she.
Yeah,
And we may not
absolutely.
agree with it, but bitch, hey, I got bitches that I'm not friends with no more that I thought we'd been friends forever, and we're not. And hey, then down, I just don't fuck with them no more. But
Yeah,
that's just it. I mean, nothing I can really say. Like, I just don't fuck with them no more.
right. No shade.
That's literally no shade. That's just it.
I don't know. It's just unfortunate. Nikki, what are you feeling and thinking? Because I know you basically feel like Tyra's a
It's gonna
piece of
be
shit.
opposite of mine, of course.
Yeah.
It's I just think that when it came to, and I do agree actually that, when you're doing a job and when you're doing work, I do understand that there's going to be a work relationship versus a true friendship. I do feel like they eventually did have a friendship, and the lines were sort of blurred a little bit to where he felt like, yeah, you should have said something, bitch. Like, help me. Like, I'm about to be out of a job
No,
and
for
you
real.
ain't saying
Agreed.
nothing. So I totally understand that. And this is why you have to just make sure at the end of the day, you got to watch your own back and cover your own ass, because you
Period.
cannot expect people to do things for you when you could barely do it for yourself. Watch your own ass, because Tyra's gonna watch out for her own ass while she out there selling ice cream in fucking Australia, ice cream selling bitch. And,
No, for real.
like, yeah, you just gotta watch and take care of your own self. Unfortunately, that's just the way of the world. It's a doggy dog world, and this industry, they don't give a hoot nanny about nothing. They don't give a hoot nanny up. It's about what's gonna make them money, and what's gonna sell. The end. So you have to just have a backup plan. Unfortunately, I feel bad that he encountered that, because nobody wants to lose their job. You know what I'm saying? But at the end
Yeah.
of the day, he should have been a little bit careful with thinking that, because to me, like, Tyra she comes off as fake. Like, she just comes off as a fake person. Like, she'll put on for the camera and be nice to you, then as soon as the camera come on, she be like, ta uh I'll talk to you,
Yeah.
No,
talk to you
she
much later.
absolutely gives that energy, which is why I'm saying why I'm surprised why everybody's so hard on Tyra. Tyra's always gave bitch to me. So my like
Yeah.
Nikki made a very good point. Like you should have been covering your own ass from the beginning. And yes, we can have a grand old time on and off this camera. But behind the scenes, my lawyers made sure my ass was taken care of. Just in case
Mm-hmm.
some shit went away, my ass was covered.
Baby,
Mm-hmm.
And y'all started with that friendship get blurred.
To watch Tyra's talk show is to know how unhinged and how mean
Come
she
on.
is.
She is a very mean, she's very much so a mean girl.
She is mean. Like she's always on. And I always have this thing about people like you can't trust a bitch who's always on.
Mm-hmm.
Listen.
Like, she's always, oh my God, yes, I cannot. I love
And didn't she
everyone.
Just
when she
doing the
finally
most.
had that sit down with Naomi Campbell, she had it with no studio audience.
Because she
Yes.
knew.
She knew. She definitely did. And then my
She
thing is
did.
like what I said, because we said that we knew that that's why my stance where I'm at with the Tyra situation is because everybody like, I can't believe Tyra. Tyra should be held accountable. Tyra's been a bitch as long as we've been knowing her. So y'all
Mhm.
should have known if y'all was stepping in the ring with Tyra to make sure y'all was taken care of. Or if y'all was knew he was trying to be a member of these shows, y'all got to know what y'all can and cannot tolerate. Because y'all should have known from the very beginning. Tyra don't give a fuck. She
She
don't.
did.
She don't give a fuck. So for y'all to act like y'all expecting all this apology and accountability from Tyra is crazy. Like do y'all let's do some history on Tyra first and then ask yourself that question again. Tyra don't give a fuck about nobody but a damn self.
And as a part of the Sagittarium congregation,
And she's a Sagittarius, so
hold
that
on,
actually should have told you
hold, hold
exactly what
on,
you needed to know.
Well,
hold
She's
that
on.
trash.
tells you
That's
all
right.
that
No,
we
no,
She's
no, no, no,
need
no,
to
trash.
no. We're not gonna do that.
She's
know.
We're not
trash.
gonna do
That
that.
tells me all
As a
that we
part of the
need to
Sagittarium
know.
Okay.
congregation,
That
we do
tells
not
me
claim
all that
Tyra.
we need to
Listen, that gave you
know.
everything we needed to know.
We do not claim Tyra, and we don't claim how she's acting. She's a mean girl, and even I'm saying it. Like, she is a mean bitch.
That ain't
Like,
helping y'all Sagittarian case, but go ahead.
I'm a different Sagittarium. I just want to let you
Sure,
guys
Jan.
know that. I'm
Sure.
different. You know, all
I see a
love
lot
to
of
all the
Tyra in you.
signs. Leos are assholes.
Nikki is definitely Tyra Banks. Definitely.
Really?
Nikki is Tyra, okay?
Carl, don't sit there and tell these people that. You gonna make people think I am a mean person.
Nikki is always on, and you can't trust a bitch that's always on, bitch.
That is not
Yeah.
true.
I was told earlier today that my ass was grasped by Nikki.
You know
Yes, she
what?
did.
Oh, y'all gonna use
She
that against
indeed
me?
did. She indeed. She said that. We have the proof.
I have also been Disrespected
Personally
and attacked
victimized by
by
Nicholas
Nicolette
Sheridan.
Sheridan.
I'm weak. Not y'all. Okay, so let me go on my apology tour. I
We just
apologize.
J. Alexander and Miss J in this world. Nikki
Let
is
me
the
go on
Okay.
my
Sarah
apology tour.
of the
I
world.
apologize to
See,
Carl.
listen to
The
her
boss.
apology. Now y'all see what I'm talking about.
Listen.
Okay, look, that was Tyra in that damn
That
seat.
wasn't that Tyra?
Okay.
And my case has been rested. Thank you.
Okay.
Weak.
the the defense rest.
You bitches
Oh,
are gonna
boy.
hear it when we get off this off this line.
You
Okay.
see what I'm saying? That's what she did to J. Alexander and Miss J. Just wait till the documentary over, bitch. I'm gonna call her up a new one of you bitches.
Okay.
They get
That's
cussed out right now.
it.
Oh god.
That is a key. But no, overall, the documentary, I ain't gonna lie, it was good. Like
But
it
I
is
did hear
good.
talks of when with the new documentary just released, they're campaigning for one for Bad Girls Club. Are
Please,
y'all
Oh
now
interested to
They
see
Father.
that?
should.
I
now
want to see
About
that.
that
time.
I'm tuned to fucking day
I
one.
want to see that one.
And I know
About time.
plenty of the bad girls will be involved.
About
Okay, they
time.
already was on Twitter and said, "Oh, we talking about this?
Yes, I said, y'all talking about
Let's."
this, bitch. I am here for it. Netflix, what's up? Call them, bitch. I want to see
Baby,
this.
call them,
About
bitch.
time.
Because I know Oxygen, that network was on some bullshit.
Oh hell yeah.
Baby,
A lot of racism
you
going on
know
over
it.
there.
There was a lot of bullshit over there. That's why Jayla and them sued them before. Her and the Claremont twins.
Yes, but they were commenting
Mhm.
on it. They were the tweets that I saw was
Her and
there, and
Jayla,
Tanisha
yeah.
too. Yeah, they
Yeah,
were all
they
That's
talking
sued.
about it. Like,
That's
they
why
like,
Oxygen
baby,
disappeared. They ain't got no more money.
okay. Maybe once Bad Girls Club left, that was it.
That was it.
yeah, Bad
That
Girls
was the
Club
only thing we
bread and
really
butter,
knew. I
bitch.
didn't know anything else was airing on Oxygen other than Bad Girls Club.
Listen,
Yeah, I'm
Oxygen
like,
had
what
a
else
couple
came over
other
there?
things. I used to live for Oxygen. Oxygen did this like the Glee project where it was basically creating the next person who was going to be on Glee for the
Oh, I
next
never saw
season.
that.
Yes, and the person, matter of fact, because did y'all used to watch Glee?
Oh no.
Nah, no.
Nope. That's not a
Oh
I
problem.
well,
knew
I
of
had
it, but I didn't
of
sit
that
and
shit.
watch it.
Yeah, I definitely knew of it, but I ain't watched it
the
though.
big trans girl that ended up coming on there later in the series,
Was it
she was
Alex
on,
Newell?
huh?
Was it Alex?
Yeah, Alex, yeah.
Okay.
When Alex was on the Glee project, and then they chose Alex to be on Glee after the project. And then they had this other
Oh, okay.
show. They had an actual like scripted series on there. I can't remember what it's called at the moment. Imposter. It was Imposter. That show was so good. Like they had
Nope.
some cute stuff on it. They had
All I knew was Bad Girls Club.
Okay,
That's all I
same.
yep.
knew.
Mm-hmm.
I think Naomi Campbell had a show on there one time.
Was that the face, or did the
Yeah,
face
the
go
face
somewhere?
was on there. The face was on there. Mm-hmm.
Child.
Yep.
Never
I
saw
I
that
think
can't.
either.
that was I think her answer to America's Next Top Model, but it ain't never quite catch on the same.
It
Yeah.
But
did.
by
Because
then that
honestly,
format was tired.
yeah, it was Tyra, but then also that this is where we got to differentiate Tyra versus Naomi. Tyra is fit for TV.
Yeah, Naomi is
Naomi
fit
ain't.
for the modeling world.
Yes, because see, Naomi's a bitch too.
Is
Oh yes.
But her bitch, she can't control her bitch.
Mm.
her bitch is impalatable.
Yes, absolutely. Tyra knows how to, again, a bitch who's always on. She likes to dress up her bitch like she's a nice girl.
Okay, shine bright, shine far,
I
don't
agree.
be
Oh,
shy. Be a star
Yes,
where
it's
you
okay.
live, where you are.
Be a
Be a star.
star.
yes.
That was my movie. I ain't
Listen,
gonna hold you.
life size ain't down, bitch.
Okay, and like, hold on, Life Size Part Two was the shiz naive as well.
Yes. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. Tyra is, she's a bitch, but that's a good movie.
That's a
Uh,
Listen, okay. But yes, like at the end of the day, bitch, the reality is the entertainment industry is crazy. It's dangerous. It can fuck you up. Period. And
Mhm.
I feel like once people get that understanding, and if you do make the decision of trying to get into it in any capacity or category, you feel a little bit more prepared and a little less disappointed.
Absolutely.
At least that's how
Absolutely.
I see it, child. But
Because you're
outside,
going, like you said, any job you go to, do your research first so you don't be out there looking crazy.
yeah. Yeah.
But sometimes you can do your research and still get blindsided. So that don't always work all the time neither.
But it's really just about prep at the same time too. Like even if you still get blindsided, there's a way of at least being prepared enough to where it's not damaging. You know what I mean? It's like you know how the entertainment industry can be. Even if you are blindsided, you could easily be like, "Damn, like this is fucked up. I had no idea this happened," but something always does happen. So I just got to be prepared for whatever.
And I also feel like you have to be mentally, especially with the way, and mind you, what we're having this conversation now is so many people with these unhinged think pieces and opinions about you. You have to be mentally prepared to walk into any type of entertainment, anything. That's not
Yeah.
only reality TV or scripted production. That's modeling. That's dancing. That's anything. Because these bitches will rip you to shreds and be sitting. They would call you a fat ass bitch standing at 600 pounds, eating a fucking whole goddamn freezer of food. Call you a fat ass bitch at a size 5 and roll over and go about their damn day. They do not give a fuck. Bitches call you an ugly ass bitch when they look face like a crater. It would not matter. These bitches will rip you to shreds, and you got to learn how to navigate that. Because even if somebody that says that it doesn't get to you, everybody have their own individual insecurities that where certain things may get to you. And I feel like a good therapy and a good support system is going to help that. And I would recommend both before you get into something like anything in entertainment. Entertainment is a crazy thing. We just need to do a documentary on entertainment, period. And I'm pretty sure y'all gonna hear some even more outlandish stories. Y'all heard about the music industry. Y'all heard about the Disney Channel. Like, it's a lot of horror stories behind the scenes of some of your favorite shows and favorite characters. Just saying. And you got to be in a place where you got a nice support system behind you because it's some predators. Everybody's not good intention. Like, I see how y'all been ripping Nova apart on Chasing. Like, y'all not gonna like everything on TV. Y'all just not.
Yeah.
And y'all got to realize how that does come to get people. But one thing about Nova is that she stands on her business and bitch, she don't give a fuck. She's mentally very healthy. Okay, she don't give a fuck. And a lot of people aren't. Like, I was watching the Top Model documentary. Yeah, a lot of them bitches, bitch, if you mentioned one thing, bitch, they was already in tears. I was like, yeah, bitch, you should have never tried out in the first place. Because you can't handle this at all.
You come off very cold, Carl.
I am. It's a cold world. You have to be in this industry. Like I said, Nicolette Sheridan, Google. Okay?
Okay, I feel
You said you applied for a goddamn next Top Model. I think with your fucking cold ass blistering personality, you was a perfect person to be
Wow.
They should have damn show picked your cold ass. That would have been great TV.
Holy
I need you to fix your gap,
pearl.
Nikki. You can kiss my
Not
ass,
mother of
bitch.
pearl, bitch.
Mother of pearl.
Nicolette, we're not gonna pick you. Fuck y'all.
I'm
They
beautiful,
need
bitch.
more of you. But you need that type of personality, honestly, to be able to handle the entertainment industry. If you a timid little flower, girl, they gonna pluck all your fucking petals, bitch.
Okay.
You gonna be out
Fuck
of there.
you, bitch.
Yeah. You need a fuck you type of bitch on there, because bitch, you gonna need that. Not only for on the camera, but you'll need it you'll need it even more for off the camera.
Okay. No shame.
Just saying.
Yeah.
No shame.
And some of y'all that I seen on that documentary, y'all had no business in this space. No business. I seen you step on that damn carpet. I'm like, they gonna break her ass. They are going to break her ass.
Tear her to shreds.
Tear her, they toe their asses up, and you can still see it. Some of the bitches all sitting up there looking exactly. They look like what they've been through. I said, yeah, bitch, you done had a hard life, bitch.
Listen, okay. Now Danny, she had look good, bitch.
Look,
oh, she looks amazing.
Danny stood on business from the beginning, and that's why you need that type of personality to survive in this.
The one she told me she wasn't gonna close her shit. I said, yes, bitch. Let him know.
Top model and like kicked her ass, bitch. And I think that boyfriend probably did too, bitch, because he called her all type of bitches on the damn phone, bitch.
Oh, you talking about Shandy?
Yes, bitch.
Oh, I remember that episode. He was like, you fucking bitch.
You did what? Say what time?
Stupid bitch.
And she said strangers was calling her a goddamn whore. I said, girl, you was getting it from every angle, bitch.
Every angle.
About you work with animals now. Yeah, bitch. It's probably all you be around now, bitch. You don't want to fuck with people at all. Because, bitch, they fucked you over, bitch. I feel bad for her. They chewed her ass up, bitch.
It's so crazy. So crazy. But no, the documentary was great. I hope they definitely do more, especially if they do a Bad Girls Club. Girl, eat.
Yes, I'm definitely here for that one.
I can't wait for them to do Zeus because I know it's gonna be some stories for Zeus, honey,
Oh, Chad, I don't have shit from Zeus or
Child,
for
we
Nova
don't
Philly,
give a
years.
bitch.
fuck about.
Anybody that
Yeah.
watched one episode know exactly what's happening over there. You signed
Right,
up
I'm
over
about to
there,
say there's
bitch,
no
and you
need for a
stupid.
documentary.
There's
I
no
think we
need for a
know.
documentary. We all know
Okay,
what's
it's
happening
right
over there.
there. Just mess, child. Just mess.
You get your ass kicked over there. You
You
Literally,
showed up to that audition willingly,
you getting
bitch.
your ass beat, bitch.
Like, bitch, you know you get jumped in over there.
not jumped in over there.
Bitch, that is the new modern gang, bitch.
Do you hear me?
It high key is though.
Like, bitch, ain't no way in hell. Well, I had my when that fish shark shit first came out, and people that see me on reality TV like, Carl, they was tagging me. I said, bitch, don't y'all tag me under this shit.
Yeah.
Y'all know who sent me all the way to California to get my ass whooped, bitch.
Every
The
day,
fuck I look like, bitch. Every day fighting for my life. I put my
fighting
bags
for
down
your
in a
life.
row, and a big burly bitch come from behind the corner and whoop my ass because I put my bags in a room. Does she want it, bitch? No, ma'am.
Um,
Say not today, Miss Ely. Not
Bitch,
today.
if I get my ass handed to me like this, bitch, you get their ass handed, bitch, y'all gonna see the first goddamn murder on goddamn TV. Everybody getting it.
yeah.
Uh-uh.
I'm
Dang.
burning that bitch down, bitch.
Not
Go whoop
everybody,
my
man.
ass
Mm-mm.
and go hand me $1,500 and I'll pat on the back, bitch. Everybody getting out of here. I ain't leaving no witnesses behind, bitch.
Say everybody got to go.
Everybody gotta die, bitch.
Death,
Ain't nobody
death
leaving
to
me in
all
this
of them.
bitch.
Yeah.
I said, don't y'all tag me in this shit no goddamn more, bitch. I am not crazy, bitch.
I was
I fight if I
look.
have to. I don't fight for sport, bitch. What I look like, bitch. I'm
Like
Listen,
that
the
baby will be over
guillotine
there
for you
fighting
and
for
your
the
Uber
for
and
car.
20-year-old me wasn't going to square with no bitch. Who?
Okay,
For $1,500,
I ain't no dumb
bitch.
bitch.
Because I
Please.
mean, half of that better go to your damn medical bills.
Listen, who
okay.
gonna compare? My nose has been broke in 3 places,
Hold on,
Okay.
and
Okay.
your teeth, and your teeth.
and my teeth and got not clean out my damn mouth. Ain't enough
Yeah.
veneer in the world, bitch. What?
And that
Ain't no
1,500
damn
ain't gonna
thing.
do shit for you.
Ain't going goddamn thing, bitch.
Not
Please.
a damn thing.
Not at all.
And
My
even if you
God,
do
today.
get your nose replaced, you done lost the cartilage already.
And even worse for me with the bitches that be on baddies, y'all spend all that goddamn time on hair and makeup, and then you gotta look like goddamn bald headed ass teenage mutant ninja turtles at the
Yeah.
very end. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? You just spend all that damn time in glam and makeup and hair and goddamn eyelashes to go in there and let a beast fucking bottle your goddamn eye. Bitch, ain't no way.
What a
Ain't
waste
no
of
way.
services.
Waste of time.
Yeah.
And then I'm looking at some of these bitches without the hair and makeup. I'm like, these bitches look like niggas.
Yeah.
Not they look like
These
niggas.
bitches like niggas.
Baby, they be looking real,
They be
real
fighting
aggressive.
real.
Because
They be
now
fighting a
I think
lot.
now that we're watching baddies, we need to have open the door for another conversation about all these DL men. Are they really DL?
Oh
Or a lot of these niggas look like y'all.
Oh.
I'm just
my God,
saying.
today.
Because a lot of bitches y'all say is bad. It's the only bitch I've seen, and I'm gonna put that on everything. I've seen this look they on and off camera, the headscarf, cornrows, fauna, and big legs. Bitch, them bitches fine in cornrows or wig.
Yep.
Them bitches look, them are pretty women.
Yep.
The rest of
Very
you
true.
Ninja Turtle looking bitches,
Yeah. Jesus.
I don't know. Tell y'all,
They
bitch,
said Rolly look like Luther Vandross.
baby,
Not
she. Oh my
Luther
god,
Vandross.
Natalie, all of them bitches. Even Scotty, I feel like is pretty too with cornrows, bitch. But a lot of
Yeah.
bitches ain't.
They be looking a little
And
aggressive.
even
Honey.
DTB, honestly, but she's a pretty girl, I think too, without
Baby,
all that
but
layering.
she ugly on the inside to where her
Yeah,
outside don't even matter.
she's an ugly person. But I mean, like I'm talking about a lot of them bitches at the fighting look like hardcore niggas.
Oh, baby, the first few seconds, bitch, they don't rip the wig off, not insta nigga.
And I'm like, God
Not
damn, bitch, that's
instant
two
nigga.
niggas fighting. Like that Ivory bitch. Oh
I'm
my
Baby,
god.
them
screaming.
clips that y'all used to show me when y'all was watching that shit, I'm like, bro, this looks ridiculous.
Oh yeah, the now
It
that's TV
is.
Are
girlies.
you judging me?
Yeah, you know now that's TV. That's extra level of ratchet, honey.
Mm,
Just unmitigated ratchet.
I'm
Which by
talking
the way,
about
I will be watching that shortly. Thank you.
them some burly bitches now.
It's terrible. I'll be checking it out later.
Yes, absolutely. Awful TV. Awful. It's amazing to see. It's so good. And just it's good to just watch TV that you ain't gotta think about. It's just like,
Okay, brain rot. This.
yes. I could just sit there and just be like, damn, these bitches dumb.
Look, that's
Yeah.
secretly be me and Traitors, no shade, but
Oh, do you hear me? This
Yeah,
season?
that
Damn, these bitches dumb.
I know they watching it back like, damn, I was dumb.
Oh, hello. Like
And I'm
shit.
gonna go ahead and make my my public announcement again. Bitch, when they do this new Traitors, y'all hoes call me.
Oh
I
yeah, we do
need
got a month left. So I
on it.
need to do my damn video because I sure got the application.
Yes, apply, bitch. All of us need to apply.
Everybody need to
Call
apply.
us. Call us.
Okay, y'all want some good shit.
Oh baby, that's gonna be one of y'all best seasons. I can tell you that.
Y'all best seasons. Get us. Call us. We show
First
y'all how to
episode, I'm
do
like, get
a
JT out. I don't know if
competition.
she's a traitor or not, but I don't trust her. We get JT out first episode.
Okay, look, if I'm a faithful, I don't trust any of you bitches.
You
I'm
know what I'm
telling you,
saying? It's like
not
none of y'all.
I would just
not
go
a
ahead
one.
and be like, I would like to go ahead and make an announcement that Carl, he is a traitor.
Listen,
Thank
but
you.
if
He
Nikki
gonna throw
like Sheridan,
everybody underneath
if
the
Nick,
bus.
bitch, if Nikki a traitor, but you will automatically know, bitch, she ain't got a good poker face, bitch. You'll be like, oh yeah,
Okay.
you a traitor,
You
bitch.
a lie.
No,
You a
I
lie.
do believe. I'm like, Nikki, I feel like I can smell it on you.
Yeah, I can smell the traitor on her, bitch.
No, I have
Soon
a
as they,
very good
mind
poker
you, they do
face.
the
You wouldn't know
reveal in the
shit.
beginning. They gonna show Nikki the car. She gonna start laughing like, get her. She out. Get her. We getting
Yeah.
her next. Look at her face. She already laughing, bitch.
I mean, I can't help it. I laugh at a lot of shit. So that
Listen, no, this if Nikki was on this season, Eric probably would have worked with the magic ears of his, because Nikki would have been laughing
Okay.
when they
Soon
killed
as I heard her
somebody.
laugh, I'm like, if you heard Nikki, bitch, it was her.
That was her.
It was definitely her.
That's so funny.
Eric would be like, I think it's Nikki. I'm like, you know what? You ain't gonna lie to you. Ain't gotta tell me, bitch. Let's get her out the round
Let's
table.
get her.
Ooh,
Let's get her out, bitch.
you supposed to be my homie. You supposed to be my
Bitch,
ace.
hey, we ain't gonna be Johnny and Tara for this bitch. She's a traitor, bitch, and get her out.
Damn. So you just gonna kick me out?
Bitch, ain't no friends and traitors, bitch. All you bitches is going down.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh my God, today.
Listen, I'm telling you, and the only way, and I'm gonna tell you now, if I become a trader, the only way I'm gonna work with them traders if it's somebody I really, really like.
That's it.
Because if it's not, bitch, I'm getting y'all hoes
Now, if
out
they
too.
fuck around and put one of like three of out of this group a traitor, oh bitch, it's
Oh,
over with,
baby,
bitch.
it's a
Y'all are
clean sweep.
done. It's clean
Yeah.
sweep. Y'all done.
It's
Oh, you're
over.
out of
Y'all
here.
are done.
You're
It's
out
a
of here.
clean sweep.
It's
I
over.
can work with these bitches.
I pulled back that damn hood and see y'all. I said, oh bitch, these faithfuls going home, bitch. Who all close together? Kill her so we can put the blame on her. Ooh, they got
That's
each other.
it.
Kill her, put the blame on her. Bitch, it's going
Right.
down, bitch.
Listen, the game would be divide and conquer. All we gotta do is literally just have every bitch. Okay, we come back, bitch. This is the one we're gonna put it on. Bitch, this the one we're gonna kill.
Yeah,
Bitch.
damn
Oh, but
right.
what if we can't agree on who to murder?
Oh, it'll be fine. We'll take turns.
We'll play paper, rock, scissors.
Right. Rock, paper, scissors, that shit.
Okay, we can take turns. Listen,
Like either way, like, well, if she to pick this person, we're just gonna put it on that bitch. So whoever get picked, we know who we know. We know what the plan for next episode was getting out.
yep. And then also too, I'll just be a break vote. Whoever you want to pick or you want to pick, I'll break it because bitch, I don't give a damn either way.
As
Just
long as
as
y'all
it don't
share,
affect
like,
me.
do they get money at the end?
If they win.
They
Yeah.
do.
Oh,
If they
okay.
win,
So
yeah.
I better
Came
get
up with
25% off of one of you motherfuckers. Then
Oh,
Absolutely not. If you ain't up in this territory with us, bitch.
I'm trying to be. Y'all done already booted me out of it
Nah,
already.
bitch. It's gonna be something. We'll have to recruit another one. We'll be like, let's go recruit Nikki.
okay.
Buy her silence, bitch.
Talks about her
Now you
silence.
still over here to
Okay.
sit down, bitch.
Okay, she's gonna be like Holton and said, I'll protect you at the round table if you protect me in the turret.
See,
There you
Okay.
go.
I wouldn't even go against the grain. I would do it.
I know.
Oh,
So
I'm for alliances.
bitch.
so
That's all right.
far,
We'll get you. We'll make sure you get a shield on the next challenge, bitch.
Okay,
yes,
period.
absolutely. Listen, if any one of us get it, we'll just slide you the shit like
Yeah,
here,
we
bitch.
just slide you the
Take that,
shield.
bitch.
And one of us gonna have the power of 2 daggers, bitch, and we gonna kick one of them bitches out, bitch.
That's
Okay.
it.
Hey, as long as you look out for me, I'll look out for you.
Okay. Listen, this is the turret. Okay.
Bitch, but we do gotta find our own version, try to make that a reality, put it on the Stylish TV platform. I think that would be so lit.
Yes,
Oh, that'd
absolutely.
be great.
Concept established.
Mhm.
Stay tuned, bitch.
Yes,
But no,
absolutely.
This was so fun, you guys. I love it. Make sure, viewers, y'all go and check out Traitors so y'all can catch on up if you haven't already. And also check out the documentary. Drop some comments and let us know. And don't forget, while you're over here, like some videos, like some pictures.
Yes, and if you
Put your-
watch both of the shows, put in the comments and tell us what you think, and tell us about our opinions. Y'all might hate what I had to say. I would like to hear that.
Okay.
I
And
would really like
also,
to know that.
vote for the bitches for the stories. Yes.
Yes. Vote for us bitches for the Starry Awards, honey. You get to vote
Yes,
3
do not
times.
forget that.
3 times every day until March.
Like I
honey.
keep
So
forgetting, because bitch,
we
it's a
gotta
lot of voting,
win.
bitch.
We want to
it's a
go to
lot of
Houston
voting.
for a cute trip, but bitch, we want to go and leave with something.
Okay, you leaving here with something.
Listen, I'll leave here with something.
Leave here with something.
But you know, they got liquor and all that goddamn stuff. I'm having a good time regardless. I said,
I'm
bitch,
have
we're
a
going to
ball.
party if we don't do shit else.
That's it. Be drunk. Drunk as a skunk, baby. But thank you all so much. Don't forget, we will have more episodes coming up. Be on the lookout for Reality Check Live this coming week, as well as On Brand Off Script on Friday. And don't forget, the Scene ATL episode 6 drops on Thursday. Chasing Atlanta episode 5 drops on Wednesday, both at 8 p.m. on their respected days. And see you guys next time.
Waist up, what's cracking? What's up, little baby? What's happening? I know you about ready for some action, so just slide to my current. Let's get nasty. Say waist up, what's cracking?